What's good, y'all? This NoFap clocking in. NoFap clocking in. Right now, while I'm making this video, man, this video is just gonna be on, I'm gonna make this video. We gonna be just talking about, why NoFap causes brain fog. So, right now, as I'm making this video, I am going through a little brain fog right now. A little clutter in the mind. Hard to concentrate. You go through those things, and that's just from relapsing on porn. So that's the reason why you should want to stay away from watching porn, because it gets to the point where it's hard to concentrate. It's hard to focus. It's hard to get that mental clarity, which you want. You want to be able to focus on your goals. You don't want to get to the point where it's like it's hard to just sit down and concentrate on one thing. You know what I mean? And a lot of people fall short to that because of fapping to porn. So the best thing for you to do is to resist it. So like it says this in the Bible also. It says this in the Bible where it say, commit yourself to God, resist the devil, and he will flee. So you have to do whatever it takes to resist the temptation of you being tempted to watch porn. So that means you got to run outside and run out in the cold. Do that. If that means you have to go listen to some gospel music or some uplifting music, do that. If that means you have to go dance and work out, or anything to break you free, anything to resist the urge, that's what you need to do. So then you won't have that brain fog. It won't cause you to the point where let's just say you got to work the next day. You don't want to go into work where you feeling like, okay, what's the next thing to do, when you already know how to do it. You know how to do it, but the brain fog gets so extreme to the point that thing that you know how to do, that you are expert at. Let's just say you one of the best at painting, and you don't even know how to make a simple circle. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You have to resist the urges that you get. I'm telling you, because you're gonna always have an urge. Always remember that. It always happens to the best of us. It be people that's on 1,000 days, bro, and they start to fall down the cycle where after they relapse on 1,000 days, they start to relapse over and over and over. Now they got so much brain fog, so now they got to wait at least 3 to 4 days to get back that mental clarity, to feel back great again. You know what I mean? When you could just relapse that one time, and then you ain't got to go through all of that. You ain't got to be sitting there, oh my God, like, now I'm back to square zero. You feel me? And you do not want that, bro. So that's the number one thing. And then it's like you'll start to have brain fog where you always thinking about females in a lustful way. You always thinking about the videos that you watch. You don't want to be sitting there all throughout the day just thinking about that, bro. When you could be thinking about your goals. When you think more about your goals, the things where your goals is going to take you, bro, it start to get that rush of dopamine, that good dopamine that you want as a man. You want that. You want that to enter your brain where you thinking about, okay, man, my goals is going to help me get to the next level. It's going to help me to get more. It's going to help me to get financially free. It's going to help me to live a healthy life and live a happy life, than to be living a life where I don't want, like going to a job that I don't want. You get what I'm saying? So it's like with the porn, bro, you start to get a rush of dopamine where it's like, it's that dopamine where it keeps you stuck. It keeps you at a low standpoint, like at a low vibration. You do not want that, bro. It's like your energy be low. You have lack of motivation. You have low energy. You be fatigued. You waking up late. You going to sleep late. It's like, and then your body is just unhealthy. You destroying yourself. You destroying your mind, and you have your brain cells. It be destroyed. So You do not want that. And it's like I say, it's hard to concentrate. It's hard to concentrate on your goals. It's hard to concentrate on what you need to get done that day. So you got to stay focused. You got to stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on God. Stay focused on your vision. What do you want out of life? What is more important to you? If it's important to work on your body, do that, bro. So then you won't have brain fog, and you won't, go into temptation. You won't settle into temptation and settle for less. Because a lot of people, a lot of men, we start to settle for less and feel like, okay, well, I'm just gonna just relapse. It don't matter. I already relapsed yesterday, and I already relapsed today. So what's the point? I'm gonna just no, bro. Keep going forward. Keep pushing, bro. That's what the devil wants you to do. And then a lot of people feel like, oh man, God gonna already forgive me, so it doesn't matter. It's like, no, bro. Don't do that. Don't even think like that, bro. Think about it like this. Like, it's like, if you keep doing that and keep thinking that, most likely God gonna remove himself from you, because you feel like you taking God for granted. That's the number one thing. You do not want to do that. Don't take God for granted, because God didn't have to do that. God didn't have to die on the cross for our sins, but he chose to, because he knew he loved us that much. He knew, like, God, that's why God forgave his only son up. That's why he gave up Jesus, because God already knew. And then Jesus, he started to think about, okay, well, us as humans, we're going to continue to sin because we are sinners. So for people like myself and people that's out there that's chosen, and people that want to do great in the world, he know that it was gonna be hard for us, because like the devil been here 200 plus years. So I know I'm kind of probably off topic with the brain fog, but it's like, I'm telling you, it's time. I'm telling you, once you think about it, you're gonna be like, okay, that it all goes together. But like, that's what I'm saying. God knows what's gonna cause brain fog. God knows what's gonna mess with our minds. So he's gonna continue to tempt this porn to cause us with brain fog, to cause us to not concentrate on God, to not concentrate on our goals and concentrate on what we need out of life, bro. So literally, that's what causes brain fog. Just us watching porn every single day. What's us masturbating and losing and wasting our seed on things that doesn't matter. Like, we should be using our seed to create other humans. You know what I mean? And that's what the devil's trying to take away from us. He's trying to take away our prize. You know what I mean? And so we have to always think about that. But like I say, that's what causes brain fog, is just by watching porn every day and not taking the time to think about our higher self. You know what I mean? So always keep that in mind, to try to do your best to remove it, man. Whatever you can do. But this is Ye clocking out, man. I hope everybody having a good day today. Just make sure you tap in with what I got going on. I'm gonna make sure I have my socials down at the bottom so y'all can follow them. But yeah, man, y'all just take care of yourself though. It's Ye clocking out, man. I'm out, man. Peace.